Hello, collective, don't mind me. I am in cleaning mode. Okay. So welcome to the channel. I hope y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Um, so I'm just up. Okay. Most of the people who know me knows what that means. That means I'm moving around, kind of bouncing down, bouncing around, trying to calm down or mellow out or something. Right. So I'm doing things like cleaning up, sweeping rugs, and wiping off walls, splatter from grease on the stove, shit like that. I try to tell my son, like, you are a surface cleaner. You wipe, son. I go in with degreasers, or that's what I used to be. That's what I used to do. Okay, so I've had to like use a lot more of my own products like soap and put a little elbow grease in it. Okay, so I have to use my limbs, which I stated to y'all I will have to do in a house when I get in one anyway. So let me put on my headphones. Whoever you are a clean freak. Okay, my God, OCDs, bitch. Okay, because you just can't look at shit for too long, and there's people around you that act like you're. There are people around you who act like you are a robot. Like uh, you're supposed to do this. You were trained to do this. We didn't learn this or some bullshit like that. When I'm like, no, you don't never stop learning how to be clean. Okay, that never goes anywhere. Remember that? I can't fuck with you if you ain't clean. And I lost all of them. I lost all of them. They were so. I got problems. Y'all think this is a joke? It's not. I wake up, I'm going off on the people around me because I don't like that shit. Okay, I had seen a Queen of Wands and all that shit came in reverse yesterday. Queen of Wands was showing her ass, whoever this fucking Queen of Wands is. This bitch was in reverse. I ain't laughing at that bitch. She crazy, that motherfucker. She probably didn't went off because whoever she was trying to be on somebody's motherfucking energy. And that energy was just like, boom. That energy flew away from this bitch. That bitch could not keep up with your energy, whoever the fuck you are. Somebody wants to be in your energy so bad, but they can't catch up to your energy or some shit like that. So I'm hearing crabs in a bucket. Welcome, collective. This is going to get really interesting. Okay, there's some type of love on the horizon, but there was a Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot about the King of Wands, but there is a Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know. They said yesterday when I was listening in Tarot World, this may be an Aries or Aries energy. You know, Queen of Wands could be male or female energy, but somebody was just like too slow in the energy to even keep up with whatever you're doing. You know, you're like 20 or 10 steps ahead of whatever demonic possessions, and somebody may be possessed with tarot card. I'm serious, there's a lot of shit going on. I'll be listening, y'all. Like, it's strange what comes out. And then I think about it and I said, well, let me see how many times I hear this. So there was something about possession I heard a couple of times from a couple of different readers, different ethnicities. Okay, no bullshit. So I'll be listening, I'll be watching, I pay attention, really, really intricate details like wiping off a stove or cleaning the grease or something like that. Now, I'm a restaurant worker. I started at the bottom, bitch. I don't know where I went, but I'm here, bitch. Right here with you on the toilet activity. Okay. And we go get into the energies of whoever you are, because you're somebody who may have started at the bottom. So you are somebody who goes in, what is this entry level, some type of entry level. Maybe you are coming out of high school. I talk to a lot of college students and stuff like that. Something about entry level. Okay, so maybe this is somebody coming out of entry level program. Some type of programming is there, but you are about to graduate. So there's somebody there that's on that level with you, or what have you. I don't know. Maybe you've been remaining friends with this person, and somebody's just been on the sidelines talking to you, but fucking somebody else you know too. So you wind up being whoever this is. That's this entry level person who coming out of something that you do. I don't know what this is, that what you've just graduated. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever this is, you are graduating. You may be finding out these credits through a letter. You're about to get some type of surprise or something like that is coming to you. You're going to have some options of like colleges or something like that, promotional things that has been coming to you that you've been seeing. It's a lot of colleges may be coming after you. um, I don't know. They are locals, okay, but there are going to be other ones too. You can also go apply, is what I'm hearing too, to certain ones so that they can find out more about who you are. Maybe the word just ain't out about who you are yet. I don't know. It's something about your credits being high, whoever you are. I'm hearing valedictorian type of energy. Um, some type of business solution. It's something about a loan, okay? I don't know what this is about a loan, but we're gonna get off into the tarot, okay? But there's somebody in your energy that is like mirroring you. I don't know if you got a bachelor's, somebody's got a bachelor's, a PhD, definitely somebody's on this entry level. Somebody just may have started, but you still are with somebody who's already advanced. So maybe you're with a younger person, but they have the credits or the credibility or something like credentials of an older person, the accomplishments of this young individual. And this is the person that you're around, whoever you are. So I think that y'all might be in the same mindset. It's something about Cancer energy, okay? I did speak of the Queen of Wands. Just I don't know who this Aries is. I don't know that bitch. I don't know. I have no idea. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy is what that was yesterday on the fucking fiery Fritz, bitch. I'm not playing. I kept seeing this motherfucker come in reverse. I was tripping out like, damn, who is this? You know what I'm saying? That bitch crazy right there. But that's what they could be saying about you. I don't know who you are. You know, maybe something that you do. Maybe you give people have the wrong impression about you or something like that. Something about fire. Okay. So I have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups. Okay. This is something about a partnership, equal give and take, something about there's some type of flow of emotions between you and this person. Y'all have a lot in common or something like that. Somebody might have thought that this was going to work, maybe possibly, but I do see it. Look at that overflow of emotions and love coming in fast for a person that, hmm, Sagittarian, Scorpion energy, Cancer energy. That's what I can tell you is out here. Taurus and Tauran energy. Cancer is out here twice. Okay, not bullshitting. Whoever this Cancer is overwhelmed with emotion and love. Okay, whoever this is, this person. I got the Seven of Pentacles energy too at her at the bottom of the deck. These people wanted your world to be upside down, or you may have turned somebody's world upside down, inside out. Somebody's absolutely um invigorated. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay. I'm hearing the word invigoration. Take it as it may resonate for you, but somebody finds you captivating or inspiring or something like that, like Nine of Pentacles. You have closed out some cycles and some type of love issue or what have you, but somebody is definitely has their heart open to you, whoever you are, collective, whoever you are perceiving this message. May it resonate, but don't make it fit. Okay, I don't like tongue twisters. My lips just don't, they too, something for that. Okay, but this shit is goofy. Um, May it resonate though, but don't make that shit fit. You know how we get down around here. Welcome, Gemini. Just walked into the building, big Gemini. So happy birthday to all those who just had passing birthdays. June is closing out. So happy birthday to my Geminis and Cancer energies. Now we come in and we're coming more into Cancer too. I think we're not done with Cancer just yet. Okay, not just yet. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. We're coming to an end and closing out here soon. That's the Sun and the Queen of Cups trying to come out here. So Queen of Cups, somebody sees you, or somebody sees you as a Queen of Cups. And what is that? Just fell out. King of Swords. Let's see. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Damn, it's an uproar over you. Okay. So because I was looking at the Ten of Wands. That's what we had out here. I was just looking at it. I did show y'all that it did come out, but I did not relay a message behind it. So now I was wondering, why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Okay, there's an uproar about you. Okay. Getting with or being with somebody, or something like that. Okay. Somebody could be trying to get back at somebody, or somebody was trying to get back at or get back with, or heavily burdened about not being able to get back into. It's something about your energy um, moving victoriously. Okay, something about you being, I'm telling you, it's the truth. I don't, these people these people want things to stop. They want you to be unproductive. You feel me? They want you to miss or be have like missed opportunities. They don't know what you have to juggle. They just see what you're bringing in. They like, nah, this person ain't paying that. They ain't bringing in that. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's pocket watching is what they calling it. Okay, that's some pocket watching ass energy there. Slowly watching, or watching what you're pulling in, what you're bringing in, how you're shopping, when do you go shopping. I'm serious, like weird as fuck ass neighbor energy. Wise bitches watching you. Who you watching me for? The landlord? You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking service? Like, bitch, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. You want to stand there and listen to it? Okay, if not, bye bye, or do what you gotta do. Cause I'm just gonna tell the truth any motherfucking way. You can watch all you want. What you reporting? Me telling you the fucking truth. Standing firm in my motherfucking stand, bitch. I don't care about them little services they keep denying the motherfucker. I don't think they were ever going to approve the shit. Okay, so I wasn't never saying that. I said if they don't see it, then I gotta go out here and do what I gotta do, right? That's what the man told me in the motherfucking letter that they sent me. So I'm pushing myself, okay, and taking a leap of faith. This leap of faith is opening up a door here for you, whoever you are. Maybe you've taken a chance in love before. You've taken a chance on a person like this, and it has turned into something that's been equally able to suffice. Like at this time with you and this person. You and this person could be in a committed relationship right now, or you could have just met someone, or somebody has their eye on you. Somebody has been like sniffing up behind you and like, what's that peculiar ass smell? Okay, I'm not sure, but I got the Ten of Pentacles and they in the Five of Swords. It's an uproar about you and this person or some shit. I don't know what y'all got in common here, King of Pentacles, but this is a collective read. So now we got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, that Fool energy. Okay, and this Fool energy is this person taking a leap of faith to make you an offer. But like I said, the Queen of Wands was in reverse because, well, your luck has increased. Okay, things is your way. People are seeing things go your way now. Whoever you are, you could be some type of tarot card reader because, well, I have a little story to tell about my motherfucking my fucking tarot card readers online who telling stories. Okay, so these motherfuckers online telling stories, their cards ain't coming out like that, but they're footing the bill of this energy may just be that. But I usually follow up when I do it, okay, because I'm not unlike these people. I want to see what's going to come out. Is it a bunch of hella shit? You know, like the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, a bunch of garbage. Is it just, or is this a lie? Okay, am I forcing, or, and I'll ask spirit, like I'll be like, I don't know, like let's see. That's why we say we don't know, so we're trying to see spirit, what is it? Okay, so what is it behind this person? That bitch was in reverse. You cannot, listen, you cannot unsee, undo, or rethink. If it's in reverse, it's in reverse. And like I said, I try to make sure we start out with a deck fully in the upright. If it goes in reverse, that's just what it is. If I shuffle it all back in and it comes back out, you feel what I'm saying? After I didn't put it back in there the same way that it went in, because I do that sometimes on here, and that bitch just popped back out. Something with that bitch. She fucking with somebody in that energy on some bullshit. So that's just how this goes, okay? It's like you can feed the curiosity of who's going to come out, but the cat got curiously what? Okay, so you can tell yourself whatever you like, but I feel like I got 9 lives, bitch. How many you got? I want to see them all and dance and do whatever in every last lifetime that I got here and be happy. You ain't snatching or taking shit. The ancestors have spoken. miss me with this shit. Somebody is getting this back because they can't turn your wheel of fortune. Your wheel of fortune is yours. It's in the upright here, collective. I can see if it was in reverse. Then I'll be telling you, damn it, they definitely out here fighting you in your finances, right? Your shit is in reverse. They trying to take it from you. Your shit is flowing. It's going your way. However the fuck you want it to come through, that's how Bezos give it to you, okay? Gotta put my mans on the map, okay? Like, I didn't even know the owner of Uber. I didn't really know. I didn't look this person up or whatever. I started working years in 2015. My baby, I had already been over there for years before all of this other stuff, and somebody was just really jealous. So it makes you look and want to pry in the background, but I don't really give a fuck. It makes me nauseous to even think that you even went that far to an earth angel to send that hell of an energy and that light and that view on that person. I don't show you anything. I'm not trying to dangle my titties or perk it up for you or do anything. I usually cover up, okay, or something like that, and try to have respect for the people who are around me. Yes, I get warm, I get feverish, I go through whatever everybody else does, but that don't mean that I peel back the layers. If I just can't take it no more, I'm either try to cool down or I gotta get off. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm in better conditions, okay, or whatever. If I don't feel good, I can't show up. You know what I'm saying? And there's been reasons for me to throw up, okay, around this bitch. But my sinuses, especially in the winter months, the changing seasons, I go through it. My stomach is very weak, weird, okay? But there's shit that they put in my body, you feel me, that I should be showing these motherfucking doctors and these network and care systems and shit for. And they know that you can because they put some foreign ass shit in your body. So bitch, if I'm going, I'm going. I think we all are going to someday. You know, motherfuckers got polyps and all people be getting all type of shit checked in their body. You got density in your breast when you get older. Things start to change. Okay, so you have to keep up with those changes. Somebody didn't want to be cut off. That is one card I remember that was in the reverse earlier. I didn't really go through the deck, so I'm kind of like shuffling through them. Um, I don't care if it's the Three of Swords or whatever. It's in reverse, I'll put it in the upright. If it comes back out in the reverse, then it was meant for it to, right? Or it's meant for it to be conveyed, or, you know. Okay, why do these people always bite each other? What is up with this King of Wands with this Queen of Wands? Who is these people, dog? Okay, somebody lost a spouse, and this person been fucking them, and then gave them A's, and they like, damn. Well, what happened? We gotta go kill that bitch for this shit to go away, or I just want to sacrifice this person now because I've gone through so much. Somebody been caught some type of disease or been spreading shit around, or it's really weird. Somebody going through poverty or have to evict or be evicted or about to be evicted. Page of Cups energy here with the Sun energy. Somebody wanted you to fail or wants you to fail or wants to send you bad light for good energy. It's just they going through a tower. Okay, they getting their ass cut off or something like that. Some is being cut off. They have to go. They're going to be heavily burdened. That's why that Ten of Wands was out here, and that's why it's this uproar about who you are, because they were attacking you. So, Scott, they were attacking you. They were definitely spiritually attacking your crown chakra through these phones, through these motherfucking businesses, and whatever else. Just name calling will get you fucking targeted, right? But I wanted to prove that Americans actually do voodoo here, and that is all of them. It don't matter what race it is. I had Chinese people throwing shit at me that I didn't even fucking know. I had businessmen who were younger than the youngest CEO I know. You know what I'm saying? They was like 20 something years old. Okay, Chinese dude or fat dude. This nigga had some money. He was like, yeah, my company is like 100 and something worth 120 something $1 million right now. So I'm like, damn, this nigga's pretty. So I was running into money, my baby. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I just didn't talk about that type of shit. Or if I did, I said something like it was weird how it probably came out, because they was fucking doing spell work on the motherfucker. So I came on here to prove that they were doing it, bitch. And I can remember every little I go back and look at some of them old videos and be like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? What is she doing? Like, I'm looking like, bitch, you look sick. And I did. I think I was like stressed, overstressed. That was a lot of routine shit. Okay. always hitting the quota, always paying the rent, always being on time with the bill, always having it. Okay. You can take for granted that it'll always be there. I never do. So I tell people all the time, don't allow people to get conflict out of you. Don't allow them to ruffle your feathers. These people are upset how you sitting here collective, how things are going in your life. They absolutely felt like you were somebody who deserved for things to stop, for you weren't worthy, or you shouldn't be worthy of what you have or what you sit on, what you um was given. It's like these bitches be in the same rhetoric with each other when you don't move when they want you to. You understand what I'm saying? Um, be careful with the energies that you allow around you. I don't give a fuck if they're children. Them motherfuckers too do live through whatever. They don't give a fuck what they move through. They touching it and jumping all over the place. These spirits don't want you to tell about them. These demons that these people conjure up and these motherfuckers who worship the devil don't want you to tell. They don't want you to tell that they are doing this. So I had a King of Swords who just tried to come out. His ass been trying to come out of reverse, and he has been. Whoever this motherfucking Gemini Libra Aquarius energy is with Taurus placements, possibly. Okay, so take it high, or Earth placements, possibly. Take it high. It may resonate, or it don't. It don't. Somebody got some secrets. So there's a secret somebody did not tell you. They may have had something. They may have thought that you was a part of that little, you know what I'm saying? But they had to know that you weren't. And you trusted them. And you asked them, like, what do you mean? And they explained to you some type of itinerary, or, some 50 Shades of Grey type of shit. And they didn't say shit to you about what they may have. This shit is in reverse. Okay, so I got the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel that this person no longer feels guilty or ashamed or something about you. Yeah, somebody is no longer resisting change. They wanted you to be resisting change, okay? But somebody's no longer resisting change. Somebody's transforming, whoever this Gemini Libra Aquarius is. Allow yourself to transform. You feel me? You have to fall in line with how you feel about you first. You know what I'm saying? And even when you do, and there's still things you feel like you don't want to disclose, you gotta work on that shit. But in the meantime, you supposed to be in neutral about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a feeling about it, or have a feeling about it, but don't really have neither, either or. Just we'll see how this pan out. You feel me? And that's judgment for sure. So it's a lot of people, Empress, that was attacking you, and they're trying to see how something was going to pan out, but their time is up. God put a time limit on this bullshit for these people to keep on trying to attack you in your love life, or whatever the fuck they talking about. They talking about you under judgment. You should be judged. Somebody funky ass auntie or some stupid ass shit. This bitch crazy. Bitch, you crazy. Or this auntie type of energy, or a mothering energy, or some shit like that. It could be a mother energy. This bitch is crazy. For real, whoever this bitch is. I got Libra energy. Whoever this person is, they are really crazy, bro. They've been trying to call judgment on you. Don't want you to be with that person or their family member or whoever this is. I believe it's their person, your person, whoever this King of Swords is. It's like an auntie or a mothering energy, a sister, aunt, somebody who acts like they family or something like that. It's some type of female presence that is trying to call judgment on who you are and how you are before they allow this person to be with you. They want this person to know that you are a Queen of Wands in the upright or some shit. I don't know, some bullshit. Okay, male or female energy. Queen of Wands can be male or female energy. We don't have no gender in the tarot because, I have a preference in my sexuality and who the fuck I have taste for and want. Yes, okay, all the time on the channel. But That's the same thing that goes for you. So that's why there is no gender in the tarot. So welcome to the channel. I hope that you all are doing well. You are getting justice after this judgment call had been called. Okay, there was some type of death or solution here. Something happened, and when somebody died, some type of curse broke off a King of Cups. This person had some type of curse over their own son or children or some weird ass shit. Yeah, it was like they had to live off of something, okay? Or somebody was trying to wait and they ain't told nobody about the money that's just sitting there or something, but this person got some type of money that they have to give you or want to give you. Donate it through the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying so, subscriber. Whatever you doing, just tell these ones to start telling motherfuckers, donate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Donate it, bro. You know, that's the best you probably can do right there, you know, to rectify the situation. Get that money up, bro. Help with y'all children. Stay with their parent. You know what I'm saying? It's a parent. Y'all got kids and y'all want to leave soon as a baby was born. Oh, she tricked me. No, her dick didn't just. You hear how I said that right now. Just because she wore the pants. Whoever this was, I don't know. Somebody was dealing with a deadbeat. Somebody was stabbing you in the back. Okay, sleeping with bitches, making secret babies and shit with hoes. You know. Yeah, they fucked up this with this one. They didn't fucked up. I would hope. I don't deal with shit like that too well. So somebody about to get cut. My money ain't going nowhere. Okay. So bitch, you can go, you know, get a job and take care of that motherfucking baby. And hopefully that nigga stay alive long enough is what I'm hearing the soul scriber say. Okay. I don't do my money for shit that I don't have nothing to do with, child, please. No. Separated forever, tried to get divorced and not trying to see that again ever. This has got this person possibly in some type of stupor. They could be upset because they're stagnant and stuck with that decision that they made for being deceitful. This was their punishment. Okay, they can't really do nothing but watch you be in this Knight of Pentacles and this go-getter energy. You're getting justice. Your happy family is on their way. It was always you. They lied on your energy, talking about they was the manifester, my baby. They lied on your fucking energy and said that they were the manifester when obviously you were. They felt enthused because you were purifying their energy. You were getting them to talk about things that disturbed them, even as a child, to get them to open up. When I tell you I touched this young man in his car, that was a transitional phase and phased out energy. This young man cried. He went, oh Lord. He said, I just felt this chill. I felt you really meant it. I said, I did, my baby. I don't touch everybody, but God instructed me to touch you so that you can know that whatever we just agreed upon, because we was here, whatever his fears, his whatever, he was shut down because God has something more to do to him. He's getting people to show that this is happening in this industry. This is happening in these churches. This is happening behind the scenes. I'm telling you that I'm crying for help. Help me. I'm out here in the open. Can't you see? It's not just a trend. It's something else. And it's demons attached to it. So please stop. Worry about your own. Get your own closet together. That's like a bitch trying to throw a bone at a dog who already got one. He too busy boning that one. He might literally just keep that one next. You feel me? When I'm done doing this, I'm gonna you understand? A dog. A mutt. I'm hearing the song. I listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like somebody tired of that. They tired of that. They want somebody who is a real go-getter, a real ambitious individual, somebody who can and will help. And they can make that will because they got their own hustle too. So they can bring to the pot with you. These motherfuckers are looking for men in your house. They're trying to control this. Well, if you ain't got that, or if they ain't got that at least, and they shouldn't even be with you. Oh no, we don't. If you got that, we gotta go up on. I'm serious. This that type of fucking energy. This shit is from back in the day too. Like I ain't never seen nothing like it, and I never wanted to be back around nothing like it either again ever. So spirit guides and ancestors said, yeah, make accommodations for yourself to, be in something that you are controlling as far as rent wise or money. You don't want to rent. You want to just pay mortgage. You feel me? You're at the age of established. Uh, the high priestess energy is so beautiful in the upright because she's shedding out light to heal the collective. Okay, welcome, lover. These energies that come in when I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles because you've been knighting. That's beautiful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. You feel me? Ooh, I picked up two earth signs, two earth energies. That Page of Pentacles and that Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the water, Pisces, beautiful energy. Somebody is a hater, okay? They don't want to lose you because of the money. You already kind of know this, okay? This person may have tried to bring some type of conflict to a person who was in the upright, a high priest or a high priestess. And this energy could be that Gemini Aquarius, that swords energy, not necessarily the king, because we don't do the gender in tarot. But some of these bitches, niggas can be princesses, right? They can be a little princess. And I can't be with nobody. I got more heart than you. It's just the truth. I can't fuck with you. I would want a bitch slap you if you whine like that in front of me. Like, seriously. Because I was raised up so rough. And I might see some shit in you, some little tendencies, and be like, nah, bruh, I can't fuck with that. So this is why men feel judged, because of some of the women who grew up like that. But that was just brothers and uncles trying to make sure that their daughters and their sisters protected themselves, or they had some type of self-defense against a man who wanted to abuse them. This wasn't something that we just came up with. It was like I got beat up by people who was like, you too little for me to be struggling like this. How you so strong? They ain't never want to admit it, but bitch, I will fucking fight you back. I got drugged one time. I was too weak then as a little girl. You feel me? A little tight. I was tough, but I was like, oh no, y'all really want to fight. So that husband put me through the listen. Match started. Weird shit though happening. You will have to get it out of a book, bitch. It gets deeper. See, the shit I've told you is surface shit. The shit you've been hearing over here for years, surface shit. It's almost been like repetitive shit being repeated. Okay? But it's surface shit. It's more to it than meets the eye. That book coming. So somebody might be writing a book. This is what I'm giving you, an author of some sort. You deal with filmography, or you could be, this is your entry level. You just come out of those classes or something like that, and you're well on the way to directing or something, or maybe you already written a book and you've tried to write little health books or sports books, or I don't know, something about cars. Maybe you design cars. I'm not sure, some type of graphic designer or something of that nature. I do pick them up too because it's a lot of educated people that come on this channel. It's like kids from college, going into college, thinking about majoring, minoring, and stuff of that nature. I get Juilliard a lot because I like music, so it's some type of like Save the Last Dance energy that be here sometime too, because these kids be falling in love with each other and they will go from college and continue out their lives with each other. I don't know them, but I do feel the energies of them is beautiful blossom energy. It comes from good stalking homes and how they were raised or bred up, that the parents were definitely on a suited foundation, and then we get the hood. And I don't compare the hood to them people because those are two different types of livings. And we understand that because when you're on the inside of this shit here, then you understand what's on the outside of you. And its mindset is going to be different. So you need to set your mind away from being where you are and definitely where they are. And I don't think that that's a balance for me to have to fucking balance out that feeling or that emotion when I go into those type of energies or into those areas. It saddens me to see the big gap with the populations of different people. And then there are some white people who've been annexed or pushed away from their families because they wanted to be around different type of people, or they just wanted to be in the melting pot of the world, of what the world is like. They're getting a lot of different people who are here just like them. And that's why we get, when we get older, we get with somebody who understands that mindset, and we definitely generate and populate a family with each other, right? Because we understand where we came from. This is what we tell people, to understand where you came from, where your foundation was laid. You will never tell me that I'm crazy, bitch. Stay away from me. Stop trying to point fingers and paint stories of people that are, there's nothing wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? So they'll do this shit to try to set you up. But when these people go to investigate and they see who you really are, they find out you got a lot of motherfucking sense here, collective, whoever you are. These people might have been trying to get your ass locked up because you was pulling on some damn tarot cards. Oh, this bitch crazy. She done mixed up the real world. They don't live here. They think that this shit is a joke. Speed away from them immediately. No, I'm just driving. You know what I'm saying? I'm minding my business. I'm watching the road. And this is how I live on a regular basis with a vehicle. So, hey, somebody could be from the A, from Atlanta, that watches here over on the channel. Welcome, okay? Or this is somewhere you want to migrate, or you may be from there. Take it how Georgia is what I'm hearing. So Spirit God Savannah, I'm staying. I'm not gonna get none of that. None of that showed me anything. I only got, okay, let me get this, because I got Ace of Wands. Something about a new passionate beginning is coming in for y'all collective. I did have to get on here and give y'all my energy. I'm drying clothes, cleaning up, and doing some shit. So I got late. It seems like I always be out there in the later shit. Um, I didn't say it. It was just too dark. So I'm like, let me get up. I think that's why I just jumped up. But I'm waiting on stuff. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. So I'm drinking some coffee. It's like, okay, chilled coffee. Okay. Um. Uh. Oh, I'm forgetting shit. Just making sure I got them all, because it don't be seeming like it. So I'll be over here sometimes, be like, we was in the middle of here the whole time, and I didn't see the shit come out here. And sometimes it be a big card, something you really be like, that ain't come out here, but I won't be surprised if it do, because I felt it, and you do be feeling it, and it be like, your card, something is your call, your call, okay? Somebody don't like that. Somebody don't like that you can just get up and go and still as you come and go as you please. Even if it's throughout a certain time of day, because like with Uber, you got all day. Child, I can sit up here all day and do this if I want to, and go out there and still go make my quota, what I need to get. Probably even more of it, depending on what time of night you go out there. Because I was out there making them ding ding. That should be like $40 one hit. Yeah, all I needed was whatever I wanted to make for the day, bitch. That's got me by all those there, that one ride. So just imagine. And sometimes they be long rides, but you still make that bread. You make that bread with them. And I was. Okay, I was one of the first people on that bitch. 2015. Shit. Child, I didn't work it that whole time though. I worked other jobs like the school. That's how I got acquainted with the little white kids and the different kids. It was everybody in there. Chinese kids. I used to be. They was everybody. Bloomfield. Okay, so everybody, and I got to work around Italian people, people Polish, you know what I'm saying? One of my best friends, I felt, no, he wasn't my best friend, but I talked to Bo all the time. And The one who worked at this dude, listen, he might have just had a nervous breakdown because of what he knew, okay, what he saw. It was something that he was seeing in our blood, or something that he was knowing. He knew something. Nobody not gonna be able to tell me this different. And I used to fuck with both of them. See, this is why people thought that I was slow or retarded or something. I always was around people like that. I don't know why, but I performed for them in school. Okay, I used to be in the band early on. I was always in the band. We went to schools like that and we performed for, and they'd be up there clapping, slobbing, doing whatever. Hold on, now they jumping up and down. Yeah, they're really excited. They're happy about y'all being here. Oh, that's cool. They like our sound. That's what's up. And I'd be like, God bless them. I hope they stay happy no matter what's going on. They like, God keep them safe. Because they be fucked up. And I didn't say that with a smirk on my face. They be fucked up. But imagine a parent that got to take care of them. No money in the world can replace you or replace a normal kid. Some of them be like, fuck that. I don't even want a normal kid. I like this one. And that's cool when it happens, right? But it happens to some kids. They come out, their parents be too old, try to fuck and have a normal life, or they waited too late or some shit. It happens. It be fucked up. And those parents be tired. And those who got to deal with those who go through mental, because they don't know about their stuff, you know what I'm saying? They got to go through jacking off, and they get, because they're going to get those urges like normal people. They're going to function. Their body is going to do all of that. You got to go through all of that with them kids till they grow up, till they die, to whatever. If you here to see them go. So I call down angels upon those mothers and those parents who got to take care of elderly parents or whoever. I've had to go through it with family members or whatever. My mom, she wasn't mental. There was nothing wrong. She's like, girl, it was nothing wrong with my mama mind. So I was shocked when she stopped talking because I ain't never hear nothing but her mouth. And if I ain't hear her mouth, then it wasn't her. Okay, it wasn't normal. So I knew something was wrong. And God opened up a door through spirituality for me to see what the fuck that was and what the fuck really happened. Jehovah Shalom. So as you go through whoever the fuck you are, you did whatever you did, this curse that you threw upon my mama and her fucking children, may it break for me. And I pray they got ice water in hell for you. Somebody know that this family member, this lover or whatever, somebody might have killed your future husband, or they're trying to. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up feeling to have to feel that. Motherfuckers is putting out hate towards your life, towards your new life, towards your abundance, towards your new children. This is sad. But no matter what they do, you still come out on top. It makes me want to cry almost because somebody literally is just like, I hate this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And that hate can be fueled by spirits. They come running, these little deities, demons. Yeah, I'll fuck you up with the stories, but it's true. That's why they tell you, don't be in the energy of. I look at you like, bitch, and then I'm like, Fury. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck you. I'm gonna throw up a middle finger like Tupac. If I could, you feel me? Pac was off the hook. Was off the hook. Machiavelli. Okay, so death, you transform it. It's some type of transformation here. Whatever that is, that do hurt. It's in the pit of my stomach. I can feel it. That's that person is sick. So this is somebody who can't let go, or a family member who is just that hateful, or they're thinking about it now. They're in their thoughts like, I could have used this. You feel me? I could have just got up off my ass. I'm going to school now. I'm changing my mindset, and now this person don't even really want to fuck with me. They not gonna realize like I am changing, but I still don't want whoever that is in that mind, because you're changing. I'm the reason why. This is why I'm here. I'm here to purify that thought and to leave it at that. And you continue to pray that that person changes their mind about you because of the acts that you put it out there. You've changed your energy. You're something different. You're becoming something different. You stay on that course. That's where God wants you to be. That's why you see steady the course in my index card. It's your heart condition. Stay there. Don't let people tear you down in your spirit and make you, because the devil gonna attack you as soon as you change the energy. That's why my brother died. He was changing. And I said, bro, I cried with my brother. It was one of my last real conversations with him. That's why it hurt me deeply. I didn't go crazy though, bitch. It just kind of hurt me for real because my brother was about to go back to school and change. And he was really smart. But he had a problem, my baby. He undiagnosed some shit. I am really hyper, motherfucker, but they wouldn't, and my mama did, and we didn't know that shit in no fucking early 80s, bitch. We talking like 70, out of the 70s into the 80s. I used to be like, bitch, what else? Something else. I'm bored, bitch. Find me something. Then I started drawing. You understand? Start developing my talents behind those closed doors, those walls. That's what I was doing, bitch. Developing me. My kids have some of those same talents, some of those same thoughts. I thought about beats, making stories, rhymes, and motherfucking movies, bitch, if I could. Writing songs. I really did this shit, bitch. You don't know me. So please stop. I was the type of kid that would sit there and draw some shit, cut it out and hang it up from my ceiling with some strings and shit that came from like Michael's and some shit back when you go beg the teacher for it. Cause bitch, I was poor. Fuck out of here. Teacher, you got some yarn? Okay, auntie, you give me you got an old ribbon, and I'll take that old ribbon from my cousin hair because she had long pretty hair because they were mixed, right? And I would take those bitches and knot them up and do some shit like that. I was really, really creative. So you can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe about me, bitch. But believe that there is somebody there for me too, bitch. And you can't have them. You won't snatch this one. You cannot, you will not. So whoever you are, somebody like a sister or whatever, they're not thinking about it this time, okay? So I don't know who you are. They can't have them. This person wants to court only you here, collective. This is yours. This is your lover. This could be coming from somebody else, however. Spirit wants you to get off of this family member and focus on yourself, whether it's a mother or some mothering figure, a mother or several mother figures. He don't give a mother figure flying fucking figure. Okay, I was trying to keep it from cussing, but see, I don't even know what these are. These people, they will go to jail though for the love of what you getting. Money. Unexpected income coming in for your ass though, because these people have been seen, okay? They're in a mental prison. That's what that is to me. Somebody's in the mental prison because you're speaking and you harping on something and it's you're not letting it go and it's being exposed about who you are. So there's a message concern to a mature man or for a mature man. There's a message of concern because they might be going to jail, okay? Because it's something that you tried to do. They infringed on something, okay? So this message of concern to this mature man is that you're a privileged lady. This is what you are owed. This is your justice. This is what you're supposed to get. You can't come in between something that God is doing. If God is moving it like he moved Michael to buy those motherfucking catalogs, bitch, back in the day, that meant bank and millions in his fucking pocket. See what's falling out all around you. You are the gift that's not in the reverse. It's in the upright because you are the empress. And they are impressed indeed with you, whoever you are, your person is, or you have some suitors that feel like they up for the challenge. So good luck with all of that. I'm trying to get you out the house because you got shit to do, right? You have some things that you can definitely attend to, whether it's cleaning, mopping that floor, washing that wall, wiping that baby butt because she stank, or whoever, or whatever it is that you have to do. Definitely, they're out for deliberation, adjudication. Okay, they're letting you out for lunch. Okay, so you get to report back, but let's see what comes out after this adjudication. Something about some courts. I feel like with that Wheel of Fortune, something's going to go in your favor here in this court. You are going to, because justice came out too. Remember that in the tarot too as well. So I feel like you're getting this person. This person is part of your journey. They were supposed to be a part of your life and part of your path. That's just how I see it. Whoever you are, I feel that we had an enormous amount of people out here today. We didn't get no emperor or empress out here in the cards, but there was a thief who went to their grave, okay? And that may be why this message of concern came out here. They kept trying to steal something from you mentally, emotionally, physically in the 3D. They keep trying to put stuff out like on your, just fixing shit. But they don't understand you can't fix a person like you. And with that being said, you take a lot of shit. People always throw it at you because they know you're going to transmute it and alchemize it out. So they'll put it on you and hope you get around it some kind of way because they don't know how to get rid of it. And then they don't realize though that they can't keep bringing it up because the more it looks like they feel guilty about it. You feel what I'm saying? So then they have to shut themselves in this mental prison. Somebody has done this or is doing this. Some shit about what they did to you, some mature man. Somebody did some shit that they wish they hadn't done. They tried to steal or stop something for you, but they did this spiritually. So in spiritual court, they could be in spiritual court right now. Yep, they got to pay the judge. They got to, because they wouldn't shut up. They got to pay the judge. Part of the journey, they wouldn't stop with the negative thoughts, okay? Their thoughts, okay? But there's a thought here from the person that wants to be with you. This person sees great value of you. You feel me? They see your gifts, your talents, that you are gifted. When I was shuffling the Kipper, I saw the gifts at the bottom of the deck, right? Right. All this coming from your occupation and you still work. They know you are empress. They like, no, this bitch ain't, y'all lied. Y'all lied, bitch. This person is on the path, on the journey. Y'all lied. Y'all was trying to sacrifice this person and they almost killed you. They almost killed you. They could have. They had a couple of times they could have had you wiped out of here. So these people have been out here testing you in some kind of way. Be careful with the trucks, sweetie, on the road. Be careful. They hide behind each other. They can. Some of them can ride literally like side by side with each other. Be quiet as hell. You'll never know the other one is there. That's how quiet that fucking engine is. You just hear wheel pavement because they're moving at the same speed. You understand? I don't fuck around, bitch. I don't fuck around. I done drove cross country. You're not understanding. From here to Virginia is like 12 hours. If you do that shit with kids, how many times you stopping? I'm trying to get there, bitch. So I got there in 12, bitch. I'm not playing with the road. That was years ago. I'm still the same way, motherfucker. I'm not playing with that shit. My kids are 30. My oldest child is 30. That motherfucker was in my back seat as a child talking about, mama, I gotta pee type of shit. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I already raised a family. It is over. You know what I'm saying? There's no more milk in the titties. Okay. I don't know. I'm being ignorant right now, but okay, I'm snatching my cards from out of reverse, but they really in the upright. And all I gotta do is just find where they really turn around for me. So let me stop that half there, that part. That's it. That's it. Okay, so is that it? Did I do that right? No. So it's just that card, possibly. Let's see. Hope I see what I see. It's right. Okay. Outside of that, it's going to come in reverse. But, okay, collector. So that's what I'm hearing. I feel like there's somebody out there for you, somebody manifesting you, somebody is wishing that you would manifest the opposite way of when it comes to love. They hate who is attracted to you because some of their men be attracted to you, as odd as hell as that sounds. I'll be like, how? They woman is so, but I don't know them behind closed doors, but they do, type of shit. And some be comparing, and they shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Those who love their person for real, they don't compare them to anybody else. They allow that person to consume their fleshly energy of whoever they are for them. And they get jarred up, like, what I'm not no jar spells. And then I'm just saying, like, they get separated in their own space. I don't know. Everybody has a different category. This is why I explain everybody different, because I saw something different in all of them. And it was nothing, no two things, or no same. The same thing about these people that I got with was they were responsible, definitely, but I want to go higher than that. And all of that, staying 12 and 30 years in fucking college, bitch, you crazy. No, motherfucker. You can give me 4 years like the service, motherfucker, and that's it. But that's what you're supposed to do still, even. That even becomes a big stressor. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do it young and you just don't follow and fall through. Okay. And that's what I hoped for all of my children. All of them had some type of door opener, and some of them have gone back. Some of them is seeing the bigger picture now, and it's time for some of the parents. Okay. This is what they don't want you to take advantage of, whoever you are, okay? They want you to be in solitude. They want you to be in this Knight of Wands energy in reverse. But I'm getting Seven of Cups in reverse for you, okay? They are, okay. I'm going to just turn them out individually. That way I know I turned them. And let's see the way that everything else is going, because I know I'm correct. I hate these cards sometimes, because I'll do this with these cards. So I see y'all might not get another message out of this shit, because I keep flip-flopping them motherfucking cards upside down from each other and shit. I'm serious. Somebody just don't want you to get your shit together. They don't. They really are in regret, though, that they really thought this about you or something like that, you know. It's not healthy for people to wish bad stuff on others, is what I grew up knowing, realizing, and you know, having to really, I didn't have to like change my thought patterns against people that was like out of my household. All of those people were genuinely always usually okay and nice. I ran into some bad fruits and apples and shit out there, and I just get the fuck away from them. Like, okay, bitch. Okay, you don't gotta tell me, because I would look at you like that. I always make that face towards shit I don't like. Like, bitch, that's that shit I don't like. Okay, so I don't know who you are, but it's a lot of stuff. People always tell you to stop saying what you don't like and start thinking about what you do like. That may ring a bell. That's very specific for somebody here. Okay, so just remember that that's how people are seeing you. Okay, so it's like some type of fiery encounter with the person. Looked like it was on the opposite side, but this is what this person sending spell work at you looks like. This is this person sending you this energy, whoever this is. They're sending you this energy, okay? But they can, because that shit is just trickery. It's deception. You feel me? It's magic in reverse, okay? That shit is going in reverse for whoever this person is. They're going to crumble because of their anxiety. They are very anxious, or they have a lot of anxiety, okay? I do have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles energy is also the devil is behind it. Some type of addiction, okay? I don't know what all that is, but let's read it, and I'm going to get out of here. I pray y'all have a beautiful day. And this shit definitely came in reverse. Why that shit ain't come in reverse? Ugh. This is, okay, so I'm going to show you this. It's a Five of Wands group in this card stack, right? Okay. They're upset because somebody changed their mind about you, and they absolutely became obsessed with you. I'm hearing again. So I don't know if somebody was online not watching you and then came back online and started watching you again. Somebody blocked you but unblocked you, and now you're unblocked and they're waiting to hear from you. Somebody stopped talking about you but started back talking about you, okay, or whatever. Something like that. You get it now, okay, with the examples. And this Five of Wands group is been watching you, okay, but what they've been watching is you cleanse your heart, you clear your space, you clean your energy, and you move forward. You don't keep things, don't stay the same. People don't come and it's just, oh, it's just that. If that person is there, then they're doing something. They are moving around. They are clear and cutter, or they're a very homely person, or a very open individual, is what I'm hearing. And these people are not seeing where they're going to be able to bring conflict or bring some type of situation about to where you get kicked out of somewhere and this person stays. Okay. because it's something that they're doing. Yeah, they're in some type of connection. Or somebody was trying to say that you were in some type of connection, or they're out here trying to send people towards you to see on purpose through these apps. Yeah, baby dog, they can see you where they fucking want to. These hoes is tripped out. Oh, I got a friend or a cousin who worked for Amazon. Put this bitch on this route, on my route, and then I'm gonna give them my number, or or something stupid. Okay, because they can make you lose your job too. They tell you not to fraternize with people. I don't know if that's part of that shit. I don't read that shit. I just know that that's part of the job. I'm just dropping off something. I don't necessarily gotta, fraternize with these motherfucking people. And I think it was against Uber policies or something like that. And these people can't make you lose your jobs by just literally lying and setting you up. Literally saying that all you do is, well, I got their number, I seen them last night, I fucked them too, and blah blah blah. And these niggas are all come together like some bitches. I'm hearing Epstein. What was that nigga name? The first one they set up like that with all them people before they did it to Bill Cosby. That white dude, he got fucked over. I don't believe he was. I don't know though. We don't know. After hearing about the industry, I don't put nothing past white people. And he was a thick dude too. He was kind of pretty big. Okay. Um, Harvey Weinstein. That's who it was. But I did hear Epstein too. He might have been on that list. Okay, a lot of them people voted to kill Epstein, or maybe they just banished him to one of his islands or something, where they'll just still flush through kids and they'll keep having motherfuckers fly over to the island. You just can't be seen no more in America or wherever your ass being judged at. So they do the Machiavelli. Fuck them. Because I think that's what they did to Pac. They did it to maybe Robert Williams. They claim that he was found like that. I don't know. They could have staged something. They could make anything look like something with the clone and shit. They could have just killed a clone, had a clone shoot themselves or whatever. Maybe she seen that person or heard from him and last or whatever, knew he was depressed, and then, they just had to, I don't know. So I don't know. I hope somebody faked some type of death, or somebody faked something. Something is fake, or somebody leaving somebody fake. For real, that's what I'm hearing. Some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this could be you, the Queen of Cups. You're tired of playing house or something like that. You're not really with, fighting spiritually, no fucking neighbors or whatever because of how you look or shit like that. You already planted your seed. You are who you are. I don't know. Somebody just saying a lot right now. It is a group of people who are very petty, very ignorant here with that five of wands and that five of wands energy, and they are very conflictual. Like they are, I don't know, they ignorant. They ignorant. I ain't never hit a neighbor's car. Okay, with my car, never. I've never gone anywhere or had to go anywhere except for a divorce. And I kind of feel bad about that. I still do. I still think about this lawyer, and I'm definitely trying my best. But it's like they keep trying to keep the spell work. They won't let people money go. They won't release people money. They think that you're supposed to give them your last, but you just trying to build to make sure you got. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you give these people their money or try to set up something. I don't know. But I didn't get what I asked for. I see if I got the fucking service child part. I didn't even get the shit. They didn't even give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up. It wasn't no assets or nothing. That nigga I ain't got none of that niggas. Okay. That nigga I don't know. I got these people tried to send you through a tower, my baby. Tower is in reverse. These people are stuck and stagnant or stuck on watching you rise up in this Page of Pentacles energy, become this Empress, and definitely go through this elevation, okay, or this ascension. These people are mad as hell because you invested in yourself, or you have something to invest in. You are actually making something. See, the person that they counted out was the motherfucking person that they should have believed in the first place. They kept saying, no, we gonna see this way this person act around here, I don't think. But these are a bunch of snitch ass motherfuckers who be in a business calling in on motherfuckers talking about ain't nothing wrong with this person. They can work and they can do this. I'm serious. You got a bunch of bitches who just mad as hell because of something. I don't know who this is collective, but they are really tripping on you or whoever you are. And why are you still there is what they keep asking. Like, and you're hearing motherfuckers say because they do their job, because motherfuckers absolutely complete shit. You are an Empress, motherfucker. That's why I'm still there. and why your ass might not be if you keep fucking around. Okay, so there's certain things you can and can't do on these apps. I think I gave these motherfuckers the clues before. I ain't blue, bitch, but I'll give you a clue. Okay, I'm just saying I'm not BLUE at all. Okay, but I'll blow you away. Okay? Definitely, I don't give blowjobs, bitch, unless you're my husband. Have fun. Yes, we could definitely critique that and have a little fun with it, but most be like, bitch, you gotta be a fool to go over there fucking with her. She cool by herself, but them little wretched ass kids, you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? A lot of mamas might get this with their kids, and some kids just don't say shit, okay? But I do got a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in fucking reverse, bro, hating on you, telling people all type of shit about you and your motherfucking kids or whatever, like they were nasty as hell, and will watch some shit that they still be there and leave and just be that sock shit, bitch. I don't like them motherfuckers. So God, I pick somebody out of that area. Okay, so somebody say, yeah, I'm tired of the same two or something like that. I don't want the same type of emperor, you know what I'm saying, with the same type of mindset or something like that. Somebody wants something different, and this is why they trying to keep you, the social butterfly, down. They want to weigh your wings down heavy. They want to burden you. So now they're putting things on you for you to take care of, for you to do. And all you're doing is trying. You know, you're guilty of being short. You can't see over stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dashboard, God bless me for whatever I need to do to take care of that. I'm going to try to rectify that situation. But it is what it is. And I don't care. But somebody is so upset, my baby, that you are this empress or you are this emperor. Okay, the emperor did come out, and you want to definitely go. They want to come after you. That's what I'm hearing. So it's on this Knight of Cups energy. Try to get a bunch of people to come up against you. Okay, mad because you don't want them back, or that you pretty much are settling the score. Whatever they said about you, that shit ain't really. It ain't panning out like that. It don't look like that. Okay, it just don't. Okay, so I got this motherfucker is very stuck with the hangman in reverse, and they are unhealed with the star already inverse. This person is an unhealed karmic that you closed out a cycle with, and they're mad because they're not getting justice. Justice is in reverse in this deck. I'm just trying to go to it. Yeah, they're mad. It's the cards are telling the story right now. Ooh, they're mad because you might be getting with a Queen of Pentacles anyway. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Collective, somebody, this motherfucker thought they ranked you, like they thought that they were the best thing that you ever had. Why do these the nasty people who be doing nasty shit all the time in relationships think that you're the best thing that they could fake they ass being in your life? Okay, because they wasn't that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you were nasty behind the curtains. You were out here eating on everybody coochie and putting your mouth on them. Bitch, I want to, God. Okay, so let me get off of it and go get my stuff. I love y'all. Okay, I love y'all. I don't know who the fuck this monster is, this monstrosity. Okay, but I got a couple of little 626s around here too. Some of y'all have kids get on y'all motherfucking nerve, but whoever this person is, like I said, they didn't want to see you in your chariot. They didn't want to see you in your family life happy or able to progress and move forward, or to make payments, make your bills, or be able to pay them or do anything. Somebody is they keep studying you. It's a group of people that study people, and they're all in together. They even got tarot card readers saying this shit online too, because they're part of that case study. They're part of this group that watches you and reports it. This is bringing money into these people, to these groups or whatever. So when they do this, like, they platforms blow up. Okay, because it's all a processed as industry here, especially in America. Okay, so watch your life here in this bitch, because they want to snuff it, bitch. That's what I'm saying. You got to pay the price to be an American. And if you don't come out as sitting like Denzel or motherfucking Queen Latifah or some motherfucking body, I could have used anybody, Sidney Poitier, I don't know. But I like the Black Cinema Network. Remember them, the mom and pop? I used to love that old couple. They used, because they got old together. They came out very young, bro, and that's what they did. They brought us that motherfucking cinema. And If you grew up on that shit type of shit, you know what I'm talking about. This is like Cicely Tyson friends and shit. This is when she was young and she was out and she was motherfucking acting as an actress very young and all type of shit. I miss Cicely too. She did put it down for Tyler Perry and made Tyler a lot of money because those were the glue. That was the type of glue in Black family stitches back in the day. Okay. She did portray great images. You feel me? Um, I particularly like the one that she did play for Tyler Perry, if I may say. Um, Why Did I Get Married? I think it was part two. Her and before he, I think he's, I think so. Oh, don't tell me because I remember this man name. Louis Gossett Jr. Okay. Louis Gossett and Cicely was in a Tyler Perry movie. Okay. Love Louis. Okay. I watched him for years too. I grew up on black cinema, my baby. Okay. So this is why I watch all the black movies. But it's something with that industry. Okay. It is. It's something with the industry with these people. And it's sad that we still stuck on stupid around this motherfucker. We still straying people away, or we're pumping something out there that doesn't have to be out there, that people really don't have to follow by. But we're forcing people into these mind frames so that judgment can be called when somebody scribbles outside of the line. You feel me? Like the LGBT community, they're scribble scratch outside of the line, right? That's how we look at. That's how they're looked at. Like you just gotta stay in this perfect shape. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who doing that with the women, it should do. That's why your ass lose out because you just got lost in the shape, bitch. And it was a mist. It was a breeze, bitch. It came and it went, and now it stinks. It's giving you disease, bitch. You might want to get on your knees, bitch, and please don't sneeze, but do say amen as I say hi chew and I pray for you. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm not playing with you. Whoever this is, they need to get on their knees because somebody really didn't went to a BBLer, my baby, or some BBW chick who just was like taking this shit out of the mind frame or something like that. I do speak to a specific court of people. Somebody just took this shape out of texture, out of context. Okay, we help get these bitches and shape them in mind. I'm trying to shape your ass up in mind so that shape can shape, bitch, so it can follow through. You understand? I'm giving you examples. That's the best I can do for you because I'm an elder to you, honestly. Who I've been there and done that. 2 marriages. I don't give a fuck you called them failed. They was successful to me, bitch. I got what I needed out of their shit. Okay. I understand now, motherfucker. I got the understanding of what the fuck I don't want to do again. Okay. So yeah, we gotta learn somewhere. Okay, so we learning. I got the Eight of Swords energy. And somebody said, okay, okay, okay. So I got Gemini energy out here. There is a closed book or somebody's in a mental prison over you, Queen of Wands. I got in the upright today. Thank you for going back up in the upright, bitch, and coming out as the sun. Look at you and following through with the strength, bitch. I like you, okay? I don't care who fucking Leo be, Aries, Sagittarius, fire sign. I like them when they show back up the right way, okay? I do. And bitch, you follow through. I'm serious. With the sun on the bottom of the deck, you could be motherfucking guarded in the Queen of Swords energy right now because you could be definitely about to pop out here as this Empress, and everybody just gonna have to know that you are. So I got strength energy, Queen of Swords in the Chariot. Somebody already know it's you or something like that. I keep hearing your name. It's Toni. What I tell you? Toni. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing your name going around, floating around, whoever you are, okay? Because I'm hearing my name being said or whatever, how it's being conveyed in the spiritual realm is how it comes out for you, okay? So somebody keeps saying your name or what have you, but it's because you're floating around as this little star. You're building, you're creating, you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You are definitely excelling at this point. And whatever this is that you are doing, people are in the Five of Cups because you are still prevailing and you're still moving on. They haven't stopped you, or something is not going to be stopped. They can't stop this, or something like that. Something is being exposed about who you are, what you do, or that you are. Something is not something is not wrong with you. Okay, something is not wrong with you. Okay, so you are ambitious. Okay, I'm just saying this is the energy that you are going to you're going to reap the rewards of your success. Like, these are your rewards to reap. You should have this happy family, happy children, happy whatever, happy life. Okay, do you? I feel for you, whoever you are. So I think I love you. Okay, so I'm hearing something, Queen of Pentacles, about somebody telling you that they think they love you, and I don't know if it's lover. Okay, because I feel like that's LL Cool J, lover man. Okay, I'm just playing. And then I started hearing that song that sometimes I sit in my room. That's that. You know that song by LL Cool J back in the day. Happy birthday to him, belated too. I think he just had a birthday or anniversary or something. Okay, he's an awesome person, and his family is excelling. So many wishes to you and your family. Okay, so I definitely call out these people all the time that we don't hear nothing about them. Okay, at all. It don't be anything. Okay, so I got King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy did come out here behind each other in the Knight of Swords energy. I don't know if somebody's competing with you or they're in the if they're in this Cups energy because they released you or some shit like that. But you two are definitely flourishing right now here, either or, King and Queen of Wands. There's just some type of recognition that you guys are getting separately outside of each other, and people are seeing that y'all would have possibly been equally good together, or y'all are equal in value or something like that. This person matches your energy, possibly. Okay, somebody wants to come in and balance something. Somebody was holding back something or holding something back from an individual. Somebody wants to give you an explanation or something like that. Maybe Queen of Wands or King of Wands. Maybe it is a Queen of Wands. Maybe this person said something bad on you and it's just not that. Okay, so they may need to come in or want to come in, because spiritually I got Temperance out here. You are protected. This person could be seeing that you are protected, that your finances are protected, that your household is protected, your children is protected, your life is protected, and whatever you are going to manifest is protected because it's future energy. They are past tense. Whoever they are, they can't come in future tense and do shit. Is what God is saying. He has a block on these people. Is why we got the Eight of Swords energy out here in the first place. I feel like you're lined up or in alignment for a wish fulfillment or whatever this is. I feel that something is fresh, new ideas, or some type of Page of Cups energy. You may be about to get some type of call or something like that. Some type of opportunity because you're a dreamer or whatever. Somebody feels like you're very bright. You are handpicked or handmade. You are really beautiful energy. So somebody is stuck on you, okay? Stuck on you being burdened. Or seeing something in a different light, a different perspective. This person may have spoke something over your name, over you. Like maybe they felt or said that you was promiscuous or something, because that comes up a lot, right? This man could have been, this is blah, 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 blah. And they keep saying the same shit, but ain't nobody really believing it because they seeing different out of you, whoever the fuck you are. And this is the truth. So, bitch, stop lying. You didn't know me from the beginning. Whoever this is, they don't even know you, bro. Maybe you just had like one of those little, it's not a split personality. You don't have shit. These people always try to find something wrong with something good. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes in this low, impoverished ass energy. When motherfuckers around here doing worse than another person and somebody else is elevating or then, reached whatever goal that they need to reach or went higher or above or whatever. It's like somebody always is there to kind of like pick and pull, and they don't want nobody to do that to their shit. But when it happens to them, they try to, tear down, like, this bitch always, somebody try to make something bigger than what it is. When they do it, it's okay. When others do it to them, it's a big problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But this is how they feel about tarot card reads. Y'all got to remember, the readers are just the messenger, my baby. They just giving out the messages, how the motherfuckers coming out. Just because you don't like them don't mean you got to listen to them. Get your ass off that person's channel. Why are you so fixated on it? Why is it bothering you? First off, bitch, you might want to go check the temperature on your own ass, bitch. It's something wrong with you, bitch. Don't get mad at the reader, bitch. They be talking about that bitch come from the devil. No, the fuck she don't. No, the fuck he don't. He telling you what the fuck time it is, and you don't want to hear that sign is excelling or that person moving or some shit like that. That be them fucked up people. They be mad at motherfucker. They be on there reporting your ass on your channel and all type of that bitch over there calling me. Because you in the star energy, calling these rats and raggedy ass motherfuckers. They unlucky right now, mad because their dreams ain't coming through, that they not reaching no goals, that they don't have no motherfucking success, that they are stuck or they are stagnant because it's because of that stinking ass thinking. Okay, this is what got this person out there, and that's why that shit is fucked up. My old junior high school teacher, yes, thinking. I don't remember his name. Sometimes I do. Some with a J, Johnson, Jackson, somebody. But love the man. Okay, he was every day. I think he was having a nervous breakdown. Well, we used to think so, but he taught a course. He actually was a teacher. He just used to think he was Reverend Jesse Jackson or some shit, or wanted to be. He was cool as fuck. We loved him. Okay. But so before it became Marcus Garvey, I was a bustle bulldog bitch forever. Okay, I went all the way from seventh to out of that bitch. Well, eighth grade. I cut out in eighth. I didn't really do the ninth. Okay, I went to SC Southeastern and became the drum major on the swim team, in the band, and singing and dancing, modern dance, whatever the fuck I could do to get away from Linda, right? The lady who sleeps in the wheelchair at the table. So I don't know. It was like I felt like she was a guard dog in the house. I didn't want to go in there because it was always going to. I went to my room, which was usually always clean, until I messed it up looking for something I couldn't find. Outside of that, I messed up the cleaning because I like the movement. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I don't know why I do it, but it's a little weird ass habit. And I'm not really a hoarder anymore. I understand what hoarding is, so I had to fix that. I wore this lady bracelet who hoarded until there were bags to the ceiling, they said, in this house that they tried to give to me. I cleaned out more than half of my share of that bitch, and I stole all the change off the bottom of the floor, which I what I shared with Mr. Smith in my little four-door silver Ford there. I had this Ford something. I had this little Ford. It was too cute. But the engine blew. I was on my way to work too. I was working at Staff Line, child, trying to get some money. And I was my first day. I was supposed to report back. The engine melted. Something just went and went the fuck out. I shit you not. I was definitely about to be on my way to really making some money. I was gonna go back to that work, and then the engine just melted, and I wound up leaving it. And it got towed and whatever, because what was that just melted through, like something burnt out, like really bad, burnt a hole through this little plastic. It was the way that car was made. For some reason, a Ford 500. Always thinking of the way I remember it is Fortune. I always think about corporate. It sounds like a corporate sound, Fortune 500. So it was a Ford 500. It was a car that I had, and yeah, I don't know. I've been through some stuff. I've been through my little changes, Everybody done had their little ups and downs. The court is out for deliberation. I still got my ass on the bus and still try to go to work though, you know. Poverty ain't no joke. They know that shit is horrible and they know it's wrong as fuck that they do it to people, but they do it to people because they ain't shit. They greedy and they want everything from your ass in America, your ideas. I don't care if you're a clinker, which is like Arabic people or whatever. I don't care if you I don't care if you Chinese. I don't give a fuck you Haitian, you do that voodoo, Jamaican, bitch, African. We all here. We all here, and some of us was born here because our parents came here and became green card motherfucking living citizens of this bitch, and we're here. I was already here. My people was just here from Mississippi years ago. We were always in America. We never came from nowhere else. We were already here. We didn't come from another country. We were here. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. This, them the motherfuckers they want to get rid of up here in America, especially where I'm at. Hello, Michiganders. They want to get rid of me. They think they're better us or some weird ass shit like that. So I have somebody coming out of poverty, coming out of imprisonment, you come out of this mind frame or whatever this bullshit they said that you were in, and now people are saying that there's nothing wrong with you, but there's somebody there in the family room that just sees that there's never been nothing wrong with you. Motherfucker was lying. I wish I would pay I don't go over $100 for them damn things, them Solins and none of that shit. I don't fuck around with that shit. And you can wash them little curly ones, you know, in the shower. Take your dimming brush, put you some conditioner on there because it still does what it needs to do because it's really real hair. It's just stitched in on something else. So it's been curated for you to do so. Okay, so excuse me with the clearing of the bird, but somebody does want to court you. They feel like you live a preppy ass life or a privileged life or something like that, and you really don't. You know what I'm saying? This is just how they see you, but this is how you live your life, though. I don't care what the fuck you give me. I am going to keep it clean. Okay, I don't like dirty shit. I like a meal. I like fresh, clean air. I like for it to feel really comfortable. I like comfortability. Okay. Whoever you are, you could be like in your from your early 20s, like 21 to like 58 or older, 68. That's what I'm hearing. You kind of up there, whoever you are, you could be, okay? Because the energy in the field of this was somebody who was really young, but they had like this. This is how this started out. They had like this education, this background, a PhD accomplished at an early age. Maybe with somebody who's older than them, who's coming out of the entry level because they was just out here playing around the streets or some shit. So these two people may have gotten together or some shit like that, or because it's some college energy could be too. It's something about college, okay? Somebody is educated or well educated. I was getting here fine energy. And this person wants to date you, even though they know that you're out of your you've been in poverty or whatever. They don't really care. They know that you're the type of person that they can build with. They know that if you do something, you'll stay focused. So they want to help you or they want to come in and work with you. It's what I'm hearing here. They understand that you are a single parent or you are a loner or whatever. You really don't fuck with people. You just kind of mind your business, okay? And you wishing well for all people. We don't want y'all out here suffering. Not real tarot card readers. It's real tarot card readers ain't doing no spell work on other people. They want to see you come out of poverty genuinely. They want to see you work out your relationships and your marriages and your with your husband and your wife or your situation or whatever. If it is workable, unreconcilable is it. Leave it alone, walk away from it, go in peace. In the name of the Father, the Son, Jehovah Shalom, may peace be with you. Okay. So I got right. Somebody wants to team up with you. They see who you are. They see how you are. They understand that you are a responsible individual, okay? You escaped something, okay? But there's somebody who may be in the same situation, may want to come into you too. Yeah, they might be in the same situation sometime. Oh, that is sweet. It is. It's a sweet gesture. And I always have felt so. I never put the man that's down in poverty. I'm not saying anything. I'm just talking about the motherfuckers who just have this little funky ass preference. So you take your little funky ass preference and you go set your ass over in the corner because you kind of like the racist to me, like the ones who got this little imbalance in their mind about what they want as a because a woman is a woman inside and out, bitch. I don't care what her shape or form or matter is. They have a matter of say so or fact because this is where they put themselves in those categories in their mind. Bitch, I don't got no category. I'm authentically me. You either take me, bitch, or you take the highway, or take that bitch you chose. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. But I don't gotta be mad about it, do I? That's my problem with these motherfuckers. They want you to be all upset, and I can't smile at them and be happy. And both of them bitches, I didn't look at a couple and be like smiling, like, oh, I think they look cute together. And that's what my mind be thinking. I ain't looking at neither one of them to want them, but I see both of them just be like, give you some little dirty ass look like, damn, bitch, for real, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So Shatonia, we gonna keep on moving the fuck on some motherfucking where with our energy and fuck you too, you little funky bitch. Because if anything, you would think that the person that's in your energy, like a woman, a black woman, same person, they look like you, bitch. They come from where you feel me, because bitch, I see you in my neighborhood. So obviously you come from where the fuck I come from, and that's how you gotta act because you what? He the only motherfucker looking at your ass and think it's fat. Maybe some other dudes, but bitch, it just ain't me. I'm just happy to see black people be happy and be together. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been that kind of way. I don't really care about who y'all with, bro. So that's been a lie to begin with. Be happy, bitch. Be happy. Be happy. That's it. Don't worry. Think I'm gonna put me some Be happy. Okay. Bobby McFerrin. Okay. Yeah, I know the old school child grew up on It's a Different World. Some Kadeem Henderson, okay? It's Hardison, but I always called it Henderson. Okay, for real, I always pronounced it different because I love me hearing some Whitley, child. I used to be one of them kids. I sat up all day, cheese. So the big ass teeth would just be smiling, I'm crying. Oh, they broke up. That was my stories. Like, to me, that was the soap operas for the kids that was like, becoming teenagers at that time, the Cosby Show, and everybody, like, they was trying to get everybody geared to going towards college and really, living out something or whatever. And I tried to get in the spirit of, but it was like, bro, it was too many daggers, it was too much jealousy too, it was a lot of hate, it was a lot, bro. Like, it was a lot of shit being thrown and people trying to steal shit, but something is falling and failing for somebody because somebody know that they had some fake ass energy in your life, in your family, and whoever this person is that know that they did this spell work. This is why this kid is fucked up, because they did magic on somebody's child, somebody's parent, somebody's mother, somebody's daughter. You understand what I'm saying? Because these people be crazy like that, and that shit don't do nothing for you. Okay, so they wanted you to be in a mental prison, but you're not. You're going into a happy setting, a happy family life. Okay, you've stepped off and had like this ascension, you know what I'm saying? This is your justice, and this person is going to come in and they're going to be mad every time these people send somebody into you collective, and these people try to play like the fake the funk, and they come in for real. They fall in love with you, they fall in love with your energy, they get comfortable, child. They don't want to go nowhere. I'm serious, they just want to be with you because they get to know you for real. Okay, so there's a big difference outside, and I'm sorry, these cards trying to come out, I think that is him or her, the Queen of Wands for sure. Is he here too? Because he keep popping up right behind her ass. I don't know. Well, he was coming out and she kept popping up behind him. Okay. So we gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna keep it how I've been on here. Okay, that's good. I gave y'all a good amount of time today. Tomorrow is the frenzy. Okay, I might be a little busy tomorrow. I'm letting you know ahead of time. Okay, okay, because y'all, I'll be out there in the sun, child, trying to get my melanin together. Okay, I've been sitting for a while, and I collected some dust, so now I'm trying to clear out and see what I got left. Okay, what's there? What can I work with? You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people who was geared to be ambitious no matter what was happening in my life. The witnesses ain't build a broke bitch. The witnesses didn't build a motherfucking sad bitch. And they did not build a bitch at all because I was too attracted to the teddy bears. Okay, for real, for real. This particular teddy bear, this Pisces here, yes, Lord, don't you do it. That is one of my hearts. Okay, so people were actually appalled at that statement. They hate it, they hate to hear it. Okay, but it was the truth. Okay, it was a part of my time and my at that time. Okay, so maybe you have a little thing. Here's what's coming out in the cards for Emperor, a Pisces maybe. Okay, so you may have this Queen of Cups energy here, this Pisces energy with this hair, I mean it's hair font. Yeah, they're, listen, somebody is very religious or something like that. Somebody is highly educated, because I keep saying Hierophant, something about Hierophant. Or you're going to meet this person in school. It's like some door may come open, or some doors open. And I did start off with school when I first started off this message. Okay, something about the Page of Pentacles, somebody increase, somebody unexpected money. Okay, unexpected money, earned income, or something, like something is coming in for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my clothes out this what's the name and go ahead and do what I gotta do for the day. I love y'all. This person has been holding back their emotions. This King of Cups, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, They've been holding back this love, this offer. Somebody wants to offer you something. You're about to hear some good news, okay? Some good news is coming in. And I'm trying to tell you, this is going to increase you in some type of way with that Page of Pentacles. This is definitely good news because of your strength or something like that. Something is happening. Somebody may have reported somebody who was fucking with you and did something to you. Somebody, this is a company that may want to hire you back. For real, for real. It's something about your knowledge, something you know. These motherfuckers have been talking, these owners, these platformers, these industry people, whoever you are, you could be in the industry, okay? So the train of thought is changing now. Sometimes this goes a little longer. I'm sorry when it switches over from stuff like that. I don't know what's going to come out. I'm just saying, just in case I stay on it or something comes out that's new and is being exposed about the industry. Okay, so I did say Hierophant, and there it is. Somebody could be in the industry here. I'm telling you, that is industry energy there to me. That Hierophant, that high power, higher power, the elite type of energy. You feel me? This could be like the parishes or the Pope, feel me, the Catholic Church, some shit is going on. Something is going on. The higher elites are realizing now that they can't fuck with you or fuck with your will of fortune. They have to stop, or because there's something is dwindling, something is stopping for them, something is in reverse for these people. So they have to give you your money. So you're about to get something that you wasn't expecting, some type of increase, or something's going to come twice, and it's not going to be a mistake. It's yours. You're supposed to have this. This is something that's coming to you, and these people didn't want you to be able to see this or know about it. Somebody's trying to be in your house or come and trying to intercept something. Or I'm serious. They're trying to stop something. They're trying to come around at a time and be there when they think something is coming. A Knight of Wands energy, okay? I got a Ten of Swords out here too, that Gemini energy. Be careful with this Gemini or this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Leo and Cancer energy here, Taurus energy, or Scorpion, Leo energy here. Some about Leo on some bullshit again, because Leo been popping up out here. I ain't putting Leo in shit, but Leo been definitely popping up in some shit. And there that bitch go again. Whoever this is, this person is probably from your childhood. This person is jealous. They could be a Leo. If you are a Leo like yourself, could not necessarily be you in that energy. It could just be somebody else. But whoever this is, they're so jealous of your performance. This could be a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles energy. You know, this nigga could be a little bitch. I don't know. This motherfucker is upset about your progression. Whoever this is, okay? They're upset because you make more money than them or you have access to do so. And they've been holding back. Somebody has been holding back, okay? But these people are in argument and fight because they can't kill you, or their secret out is about what they were trying to do to you. Something is being exposed, okay? Something being exposed. I did see the Sun energy trying to shuffle out of here. So something being exposed about a King of Pentacles, a Hierophant energy here, a higher elite, or somebody who's a part of a secret society or some type of Mason group or some shit like that. This person keeps watching you, King of Wands, trying to have you stuck and stagnant because they didn't want you to go back to a Queen of Wands, possibly. I don't know. They didn't want you to be able to move forward, okay? And I put that in the upright. I wasn't supposed to pull it out, but I'm telling you, you shall move on. Whoever you are, you're going to move on because you closed out a cycle. Something is transformed. Like you didn't even need to close out a cycle. You didn't even need to get a world curve to close this motherfucker out. You've been walked away. And whatever this is, they wasn't supposed to put you in double jeopardy or double what you call that, this church or this group or this coven or these witches or warlocks, whoever these motherfuckers are, these bitches are crazy. They tried to put you under judgment again, or tried to put your person under judgment again for some stuff that was already said, settled, and it was done. They left you alone a long time ago. They wasn't supposed to start back up. This person has been blaming you for something, trying to bring up old shit, or tried to attack you through something that was already cleared up. Like this didn't come from that person. Like that didn't come from that person. But there's a bitch out there lying that been with this person that probably do have that shit that they got. This could be something about a disease or, HIV or some type of, I don't know, something you can't get rid of. or somebody burning. I saw that early on. Okay. I saw that early on. They walk funny, honey. Okay. They walk funny when their dick burning. Okay. So watch that ass. They walk funny when they got them crabs and that shit itching. Just go take them to the stove, honey. Get them some Red X. I'm just give them some old remedies. Okay. I'm just saying people don't understand. They didn't have you just going to no doctor or to no hospital back in the day. You had to go to the pharmacy, and it's still there. It's still there for you to definitely go get. But do you know that's what older people know? You see something down there funny crawling around, get you some Red X and red out it now. Like red it out, bitch. Right now, you can red it out your hair. This is that lycy shit that they kill them things in your head and your body, whatever, because them things develop and turn into shit. Okay, so be careful with this shit out here. The toilet seats, sitting in them at work, all them asses and booties, and motherfuckers be thinking they smell good and you don't, bitch, all the time. Just because you spray on a lot of perfume don't mean that ass is clean. You understand what I'm saying? Make it make sense. I don't talk about motherfuckers. I don't say shit. I'm just trying to tell you somebody knows that they ain't that shit. And your ass stank like shit. Okay? Because it's an asshole. Okay? We already figured that out with Tiffany Haddish. It's a booty hole, and somebody's mad, okay, because somebody wants your booty hole. And maybe you ain't got that much booty, or maybe you got all the booty. I don't know. I don't have no idea. But the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Whatever this is, they are thinking like, fuck the shit out that little booty. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like little booty. Somebody know that it's good when they got little booty, okay, or they got a little booty. Maybe you got teardrop booty. I don't care what kind of booty you got, but somebody interested in your booty. They like the way it smells. I'm saying this is crazy. I get this a lot about somebody tripping on somebody's booty. I don't know what this is. Some type of wheel of force. Something going in your favor here with a Gemini, maybe a Leo, an Aries, okay, with the world card. Somebody you closed out a cycle with. Somebody who is ambitious. Ambitious is you. This person is coming in fast, okay. You may have walked away from them, or they may have walked away from you, or maybe y'all just like cut it. Maybe it was just like, it just kind of dissolved. It just died off, okay, or something like that. Nobody invested in it, okay, and keeping it up and keeping contact or something like that, okay. Maybe you went off, got married, you went off and lived your life um, after being out of contact with whoever this person is, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just take that off because I was charging that too, or trying to. Okay, so, ooh, okay, I really gotta go. Let's see this. Oh, yep, it was already up there anyway. So it went really fast. Those updates is necessary. So you got a Nine of Wands energy, somebody who has been watching you and thinking about coming into you slowly. There are people out there that are in relationships that's walking away from people. So be knowledgeable of that. Okay, be knowledgeable of that. These people are walking away from connections that's just not, it's not going anywhere, whether there's money there or not. I'm trying to tell you, I've been seeing it. A lot of them, it's not going to leave the person that, a lot of women who make money are bosses and CEOs, or a lot of men who make money and are bosses and CEOs. What they make the mistake of doing is thinking that the type of person they need has to have the money to know. They should know how to manage it, know not to spend it like that or what have you. Definitely have their own money, if anything, or help put to the pot if they can. That's how this is supposed to go with man and woman, because the way that they absolutely have us imbalanced. Okay, so I gotta work harder because I'm a woman, man. But I may even do the same thing that you do, but they don't want to pay me what they pay you, type of shit. Okay. So just remember to understand how this world goes, and not to be judging each other too harshly, because we only flourish in positive energy, honestly. I think I said this before. You can flourish in negative energy, but you're not flourishing without any contingencies, any hate. There's a lot of stuff brewed up in that type of way that some of them people, when they flourish in negativity, when they flourish in bad energy, okay, they may look successful on the outside, but there's a lot going on, and on the inside, it's really scary for some people to encounter these individuals who prey, and then eventually so much to happen to them that they'll prey upon innocent people like you and I, your collective. So be careful, because some type of flip switched and flip because of the money. They have this love of money that kind of just takes them somewhere, and that's where God want to try to snatch some of us back. Okay, he's speaking to some people about that gambling habit. He's speaking to some people about that strong cold you have, whether it's with whatever you feel is a drug. I feel if you absolutely need it to progress or to move around or whatever, it's a medicine at that point. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody should be judging that, okay? Because for the simple fact that that's what they do. We all slack. I slack up now on purpose, and I'm on a call. You feel me? Like I have so much time out of a day to do certain things. Sometimes I do want to chill, but I don't really take that luxury. You feel me? I make sure I'm productive in every way I can be and absolutely need to be. Okay, so there was a need for me to be here and do this. You know what I'm saying? My son isn't here. I have to take out the garbage. My daughter is, but that bitch don't lift a finger. That bitch won't lift a finger. Fuck that, I've called her a bitch. You got me fucked up. You ain't living with this bitch. So I'm just saying, I'm a Rodney Dangerfield motherfucker. I told you I grew up Caddyshack. I don't give a fuck. Red Fox, Eddie Murphy. Who you want to hear, bitch? Who? Because all I want you to do is be clean. Okay. So, Jehovah Shalom. Send me peace. Okay. So I act the fool in a dirty house. I got to clean it up. Somebody got to do it. So it's absolutely necessary for me to do what I'm doing right here, right now, waiting on my clothes to dry, putting stuff in the washer and dryer, cleaning, and making sure I'm definitely pumping out the right type of manifestation energy for not just myself, but I work for a collective of people as well. Okay. So I can't be doing things on y'all behalf in a dirty house, in a dirty setting, in a dirty background. Cleanse and definitely disinfect, okay, with I do with bleach or whatever disinfectant you choose or what have you, and clean your home and your space and your whatever, because these teenagers and these kids, these people get out of hand with this weed and shit everywhere. Child, it be everywhere. And I don't want it in the sink, bitch. I don't even wear it like that. Mine's is snatchable. You're snatching out my edges. That's why I ain't got it on. I don't give a fuck no more. Okay, I'll try anything once. I might try it twice if it's a different setup. You tell me it's not gonna do that, then I might. And if I still feel it, because my hair is not tough, it's not that. I got fine hair. It just look like that. It's really soft. So I don't got time. For real, we snatch it out all my goddamn hair. So Laurel, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, Hangman position, lover situation, and it's just over. It's like you're literally whoever this person is, they see that these people did you wrong for no reason. Like they see down why whoever this person is failing in whatever they're doing, because of how they came up against you, because of how they spoke negatively and illy of you on your name and your person, how they wish these things up over your relationship that you could possibly be flourishing in if people didn't hate. There's bitter, weird ass women everywhere, even in relationships with husbands and wives. They're looking at your connection, your relationship, always seeing that you're smiling, you're so beautiful. This person is always happy and smiling when they with you or some shit, or they're faking like they're not because they spoiled or somebody wants something their way and they're not wanting to do something. I don't know. It's some weird ass shit. Okay, so somebody is definitely a bitter bitch around you. Okay, I don't know who this bitter motherfucker is. It could be a father or mother figure, a family member, whoever, some friends, or whoever. But somebody is very bitter that your life, you got married first out the whole family of sisters and mothers, or a father or mother is bitter because she didn't ever have a husband and it didn't work, but she did like some common law shit, some old ghetto ass shit, but you did it the right way. Or it's petty as fuck. It is. I don't like reading those energies, but I'll tell y'all what's out there for the day, and that's what the fuck is out there. I don't know if y'all absolutely wanted to hear that shit, but you are somebody that people actually look up to. You are somebody who's set, you know, priority straight, and you definitely set examples for others, okay, on a regular basis is what I'm hearing. And these people are upset and mad because you do. Okay, and you stand out in it, or you stand up in it. You could be Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Swords, King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, or Queen King of Wands. He could be a queen if he wants to, okay? But I'm just saying, take it how it may resonate. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you all for allowing me to service you today. I hope that these messages reach you in some type of way. It is timeless. If you come across these messages, if you have any messages for me that you would like to send out to me, remember to send it out to me down in the description box where you can reach out to me. Remember to stay in your highest vibrations. Remember, your vibrations is what bring in the positive energy for you to flow in this natural sense of 3D, okay, and things for you to prosper and prosper, like in money or whatever, love or whatever. You have to definitely be a beacon of that to put it out, project it. But I wouldn't project it falsely of myself just to get somebody, because you could be bringing on a false sense of hope in this person, or this is what this person will be thinking that they're getting and they're not. So stop doing that just to be, thirsty or whatever, because some people do this. They love to talk others down. They love to definitely project out and all that bullshit. I don't got, bitch, listen, be you. I can't be nothing but that. So I hope I see y'all again, whoever you are. Make sure you come back here through the notification bell. You have to become a subscriber. We appreciate all new and returning subscribers to the channel. We pray absolutely in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You'll see me do this on and off camera. I don't give a fuck. You got a problem with it, take it over to the Lord, bitch. I am not crazy. Your mama is, bitch. I told you last time. I told these motherfuckers I'm not playing with them. So definitely take it up with Jehovah, Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck. Wherever you want to go with it, bitch, just don't go down there. Stay nice. Stay on the working platform. Everybody else is on here doing our thing, okay? We are those who are trying to do it in positive light. I send you nothing but love and light back. I hope you touch that and reach that in the spirit too, baby doll, your elevation, because it's one coming for you, okay? I speak for tarot card readers on the lie. The ones who was in the light. Those who in the dark, they get mad. They come over here and they attacking, bitch. They try to report you and throw your, that's why we tell you what, share the information over here, and share the videos over here on the channel too, so that we can get around the algorithm. I do appreciate y'all for helping my algorithm out, and all those that these messages have resonated. I pray that these things come in positive in your life. Now that you know what your enemies are setting you up for, you may be able to miss that trap. So we send that shit back to them in the name of Yahshua. I do call upon you, love and light, and I send you on your day and your way. I'm gonna go out here and finish do what I gotta do, and I'll see y'all later. Stay safe until I see y'all again.